Hey everyone, before we go into the Stannies, I want to thank Mandy K, our sponsor for today's episode. She sponsored us over at patreon.com/I hate horror. We have bonus content. Actually, I'm going to be putting up a bonus episode this week full of all the outtakes and stuff like that from the Stanny Awards. This episode went so long. I think it's still going to be like an hour and a half after it's all said and done. So hang in there. I think it's funny. I added clips. I did a bunch of stuff. So I hope you guys really like it. One thing, so there were some sound issues in this episode. About 10 minutes, the 10 minutes at the beginning, I sound like I'm in like another room, but we fixed it and it was all set. The rest of the episode, it might seem like really loud. I know it kind of distorts a couple times. I must have screwed something up in the sound, but I think overall it came out okay. I made it as listenable as possible for you guys. So hopefully that doesn't bother you guys. Hopefully it doesn't take away from the Stannies. I think this is a pretty cool episode. So, thanks, Mandy. Support us, patreon.com. We didn't shoot off our social media at the end of the last one. So, I Hate Horror Show on Twitter. I Hate Horror on Instagram and Snapchat. Jovi421 on Twitter. Boognish1985 on Instagram. And Horror Show Joe on Snapchat. Add us, friend us. I'm like big on Snapchat now. I've been doing a couple things, so add me. That's it, man. So that's it. Man and woman, I should say, man and woman. Guys, enjoy the Stannies. Live from the Chili's in Wallingford, Connecticut, welcome to the second annual Stanny Awards! Now please welcome to the stage your hosts for the evening, Sean, Joe, and Paul. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Stanny Awards, the award show that honors, celebrates, recognizes, and praises all of your favorite and not so favorite horror movies and other horror-related events featured on the horror show this year.
Yeah.
I'm Sean.
I'm Joe.
I'm Paul.
You can move that closer to you, mouth. Closer to your mouth. Now it's like across from it. Like that. That's perfect.
I mean, why did we have to do that for him?
We just had to move Paul's microphone while he sat there. It's on a swivel. He literally just could use one finger.
Or,
push it in the right spot.
Shift his body.
I've done anything. Welcome to the Stanny Awards, everyone. This is a super big night. The Stanny Awards was something we invented in the early days of the show. Like, I think it's like episode 2 we invented it. And we talked about it. Because originally, I was going through my notes from the original shows, the first episodes that we've done, in preparation for our 100th episode. And I had our best of 2015 list as listed as the Stannies. Like, I was calling that the Stannies at the time, which thankfully we did not do. It's boring as fuck. Way better to do this. But this is our second annual Stannies now. I'm not going to get mushy. We'll save that for the 100th episode, though. This is strictly about honoring the films, the works of art that we watched all year. The blood, sweat, and tears people put into these films, these horror movies that we loved.
Loved.
We loved every single one of them.
Yeah.
Like a baby bird. Like a Fabergé egg that we carried on our heads.
What?
So...
Fabergé? You look befuddled.
Any favorite episodes this year, Paul? Paul's joining us here.
Yay!
Jeez.
You have a favorite episode?
I was really big on the town that dreaded sundown. I thought that was really fun. Had a lot of laughs. I actually had to go back and watch it because I couldn't believe the ridiculous shit that apparently happened.
What?
So yeah,
Go on.
So
that was a big one.
All right. Yeah, we got some emails about people's least favorite. We got Night of the Lepus, which I thought was a good episode.
Yeah,
Maybe not though.
it's probably better.
The movie
at
fucking
least.
sucked. Yeah.
It's about fucking rabbits. And then I just got an email from our buddy Tiffany, and this is what I kind of suspected. So I think me and Tiffany are on the same wavelength here. She confessed. She was like, I don't want to do this, but you asked what the worst episode was. Which, by the way, guys, I don't really want to know. It's always gonna be the worst.
Solo
humor me.
Sean show.
No, it's not. But she said the last episode of part 3s. She was like, I couldn't do it anymore.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't either.
Yeah, I think
And
we all
it sounded like shit.
yes. Oh yeah, because
It was like 400 degrees.
I had a fucking generator blowing in my face.
Yeah, the fact that we still have listeners after that is astounding.
That was bad. So yeah, that was rough. So let's kick off this award show. You know, we got to give a big shout out though to Betty Toxic, our homie on Twitter. She put together so much. So she put together like,
everything.
all of this basically. Like she really did. Like I added a lot, but she put together everything. She really did. I'm really grateful. And
She put together everything, but I added a lot.
Well, I added like a bunch of other stuff, but she added like she gave me time stamps in every episode so I could pull clips and play
Oh wow,
them. Yeah.
that's awesome.
That's dedication.
I know. So I'm hoping I can actually not waste her time and actually do it. I think I have to. Like,
You have to.
Yeah, you have to.
because
It's
she
gonna be
gave
awesome.
me every fucking timestamp and like for fucking everything. So.
The fuck was that?
A dancing cat.
Holy shit!
This is why we shouldn't watch TV during. Me and Joe can watch TV perfectly and like
Every time.
communicate with each other and like point something on the TV and continue the show.
Yeah,
And
like we'll chuckle.
Paul just bursts out laughing, screaming, "What is that?"
It's a
All
fact.
visual. We watch TV every.
I was simple.
Which is astounding because there was that one time when we had a Knicks game on and they were playing the Raptors
Yeah.
and the Raptor mascot
beat the Super
was
Sonics.
holding up a sign that had the greatest Lopez's ranked and Robin Lopez was like number 30 after all these ridiculous ones. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. We both agreed, but we just like nodded.
Yeah, we were both watching it laughing.
Paul's laughing at a dancing cat.
All right. So Betty gave us all these. She also added some ones that I'm not going to do as full categories. She had worst line from a film. And that was "Do your thing, cuz."
That is a fact.
That is a total-
What would even rival it from what we
There's
watched?
nothing. I mean, a bad pun, but not even. "Do your thing, cuz" like made your spine chill. Like
Yeah.
it just ruined you.
Maybe "Fuck You" by Michael Myers. When Loomis like talks to him for 9 hours and he just comes out and he's like, "Fuck you."
Ooh, that's pretty.
This is pretty bad.
You're right. So Betty sent us all these categories. Hopefully that was picked up, like us thanking her, so she doesn't think we're assholes. But thank you, Betty, for doing that. We really appreciate it. So she sent us some that I'm not doing as categories. We're just going to highlight them because I didn't want to look for any more things. Worst line: Texas Chainsaw 3D. Do your thing, cuz. Which don't say anything. Worst death: Texas Chainsaw 3D again with Trey Songz /Tires car flip. They're driving this van, and Heather's like, stop the gate, stop the gate, stop the gate, stop. No, you can't break through the gate. I have to put in the code. He just crashes into the gate. The car breaks down.
It's stalled out. Leatherface is gaining on him. The car's dead. It finally starts, right at the last minute. Leatherface is right there. He sticks the chainsaw into the car. So then they go. The van goes out past the gate. Leatherface comes out. It stalls again as soon as it gets out.
It just keeps stalling.
Leatherface. He gets it not stalled. He's driving away, and Leatherface just slashes the tire, and the van drives at least 20 feet away.
Dude,
just flips
over 20 feet. It's like 50 feet. This was so funny. I'm so glad you found it as funny as I did, because it's so stupid.
Dude, all this is a flat tire.
Dude, and honestly, when that scene happens, when Leatherface cuts it and they drive away, because they drive away for so long, I was like, oh yeah, you can. I was like thinking about driving on a rim, and I was like, oh yeah, you only don't drive on a rim when you like want to keep your car in pristine condition. When you're being chased by a murderer, you can ride that fucker.
You have 3
for
good
as long
tires.
as you want. Yeah, you're good. And then literally, as I'm thinking that in my head, the car just flips for no reason.
It's such a dramatic flip.
Dude, it's the most violent flip.
I laughed so
all the time. And like people are dead. They're not even going. They haven't even picked up speed yet.
Yeah, because I think that's why it is funny, because they're going so slow, but it accelerates right at the moment it flips.
It's the most bizarre thing. It just flips. Oh my god. Yeah, Trey Songz is dead from that brutal flip. It's so stupid. Yeah. She also wrote, "This might be the best death." Also,
yeah, I was just going to say, probably the most I laughed at one all year.
It wiped out like 6 characters in one scene. It was insane. Worst at hiding award, which I really like, and we could definitely do because they do it in basically every horror movie. But I didn't have time to look through. She had Tom Atkins kicking cans around while hiding in Maniac Cop.
And that's who Bruce. That's who Atkins starts following now, right?
Correct, to the dock.
He follows him to the dock,
where she's sitting, Maniac Cop is sitting on the dock like a petulant child that's being scolded, and his head's just down, and she's like using his name, and it's Matt.
Matt, yeah,
and she's saying, Matt, we can help you. Why are you killing innocent people, Matt? You were just supposed to kill the drug dealers and the scum.
Yeah, and also Atkins sucks at hiding.
And Atkins is hiding perfectly fine, and then like must kick like the biggest gas can of all time, biggest tin gas can, because it's like clink, 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 clink.
Also, I never understand that. Like, why do you have to move until those people
You're
either
fine.
walk towards you or
fine.
leave?
You're fine. You were so silent, and you had a perfect vision. And the woman's just going, "Who's back there?" and just starts firing blindly, like. Remember, he's on the dry dock, or like just the docks, and he's just watching them, and he's perfectly fine. And then just all of a sudden, it's like clink, 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 clink. He's like, "Oh shit!"
Of course I do.
And then Uncle Rumple hiding in the closet
with this big stupid face. Hiding is not the right word.
Okay, let me just set this scene up, Paul. So the friend is like, "Let me get you some blankets." She goes to a armoire type of thing, opens the door, grabs the blankets, turns around, and it's like a horror trope where this thing will happen where you go somewhere, you do something, they turn around not realizing it, and like
it's like the face.
You'll
in the
like
medicine
vaguely
cabinet.
see a face, or like Mike Myers will be behind the clothes, and you can like only kind of see him. When she turns around, Rumpelstiltskin's face is just
jetting out.
It's in front of everything. You would never miss this.
Her head must have been touching her belly as she got those linen.
And his face is just still. And it's just like
stupid.
It's like frozen, and it's just the biggest, stupidest smile. It's the most bizarre thing.
That was fucking great.
Then best show theories. And now this one I think was from our first Stannies it would have fallen into, but we probably discussed it again in our covering every leprechaun ever. Why did we do that? Best theories: Leprechaun is a cat, or Maniac Cop is a ghost.
That was a theory?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Huh. Well, because I was like, he's dead. Like, there was no real answer as to why Maniac Cop was walking
What
around.
about Loomis being a ghost?
I don't remember that one.
Well, he fucking died in part 1. And he had his eyes gouged
Oh,
out.
right.
true.
Oh, right.
Died and was dismantled.
And he just became an author.
It just became rude.
Oh, man. So that's good. Oh, and also, new fan of the show, Pat, sent in.
What's up, Pat? Pat's my buddy from work.
Pat sent in the Malcolm McDowell Award for the most useless information. And the winner is Paul.
Fucking I knew it.
For knowing way too much about Toshiro Mifune. But that is a great category title for, like, it's really good. Like, Loomis had so much bullshit information.
I knew I was gonna win big this year. Thanks, guys.
You are going to win
Appreciate
big.
it.
When do we want to call Mike?
Oh, yeah. I was supposed to tell him that we were here.
We're calling him in. We're going to do a couple categories with him.
You can edit and stuff, right?
Yeah.
You're going to
Yeah, you.
be ready.
So, best. We're gonna dive right in here. Our best, all the category. What am I saying, guys? I'm still sick, by the way, so I'm probably gonna be a little not lucid. All right, the best PP award. It's Patreon picks.
Best PP award?
Patreon picks. PP.
The PP Poo Poo Man? Best fake movie title that Paul asks is real. goes to that.
This cannot be real. No.
So this one will go out to the best Patreon pick that we got this year. We had I went through them. I think these are our top ones. House by Betty Toxic, chosen by Betty Toxic.
So that's a House for
Yes.
it. It was good. I love this movie. I think it's great. This was by Lorena V, we should have mentioned, who we
yeah.
talked about earlier and failed to mention this was her choice.
Thanks, Lorena.
Yeah, Lorena, thank you. Always a pleasure to watch this movie. I do like this movie a lot. Not a great critical analysis on it, though. Maybe it's because I'm sick. Maybe it's because we're both, I don't know. Anyway, I liked it, though. I do like this movie a lot. So, Texas Chainsaw 3D by Joshua B. I mean, it was good for the show.
For the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Amityville 2, The Possession by David A. And we see that the house is for sale again.
Yeah,
Do I
because
sound
now
not
it's
excited about this?
now it's going to go into the Amityville
Do I
horror.
sound not excited about this? Because I'm not.
It sucked.
It was terrible. Roger Ebert is an asshole for thinking this is
I
better.
told you I gave it 8 stars on IMDb.
I'm not...
So I rate everything. Like I
Yeah.
was fucking, what was it, 2001 when I fucking watched this? 8 stars. What the fuck? I wish I can go back in time and fight myself. Sorry, Dave.
Oh, Maniac Cop by Maddie D. The movie is not that great.
No, it's not. I've seen worse.
Yeah.
The first half is good. There's some actually really good moments, like we talked about. There's some really good kills.
Yeah, for sure.
As a whole, it's
Exactly.
whatever.
Exactly. Well, thank you, Matt. I'm glad I saw it, man. I mean,
Sure.
the beginning was
Would you
really
watch the next two?
phenomenal. Yes.
I would too.
Because I bet you, I mean, as long as you keep the shitty stuff going, like they just tried too hard at the end.
Yeah.
And Pieces by Elliot. It was a letdown. I mean, but at the same time, I'm laughing. I'm enjoying it. I love the kills. I would recommend people watch this because
It's fun.
it's just not a good movie.
So we're voting on this now.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
Pieces.
Pieces.
Thumbs.
That's what I was
Pieces
thinking
was
too.
awesome.
Although I'm kind of on the
liked it.
Texas Chainsaw 3D thing, but I guess Pieces was a surprise to me.
That it was actually good.
Yeah, it was like, but it was good, bad. It was like bad, good, but it wasn't bad.
No, it was.
It was just
It's not a good movie.
it's schlocky.
It was
yeah.
upper crite tier, I think.
Get the fuck out of here with that criteria. Shit.
Didn't people write to you like, I don't know what you're talking about?
Dude, we had so many emails that were like, and again, that's the threes. That was our threes thing.
You know what? The threes lives up to the hype of part threes, though.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Very true.
Shit.
Shit tier.
just not quite here.
Not criteria. Next category. Best Stickman. Now, That's kind of a subjective thing.
You don't need to say anymore. The winner goes to Tom Atkins.
Atkins.
Well, I found some other options for us.
Okay.
Okay. Just listen. Listen, first of all, it's subjective. We'd have to talk to these women that these men have bed to get an answer if they're the best stick man.
I don't
But
think
these
so.
these other
Tom Atkins got swag for days.
well, does that mean he's good?
Yeah, it does.
He might get him there, but not.
Dude, come on.
He might get to the big
See
dance,
those
but
hips?
no.
Big birthing hips.
So we have Tom Atkins, most notably Halloween 3. He was
Probably his
a pimp that loved the
giant
ladies.
pubes, though.
Here's some others though.
Mustache.
What are you saying?
Here's some other
ass
options.
face.
By the way, we're talking about the actor themselves,
Oh, my bad.
not the character.
Not the actual shaft. Then we're talking actual stick, man.
God damn it, Paul. Craig T. Nelson,
What movie did we watch with him?
Poltergeist. For Toby Hooper.
Holy shit, that was this year?
Yes, it was.
Wow.
And Dennis Hopper.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre
Texas
2?
Chainsaw Massacre 2.
He laid pipe?
No, but he brought it all down.
All right. Compelling argument.
I think Dennis Hopper is a ladies' man.
Sure.
So is your vote still Tom Atkins?
Yeah.
Tom Atkins?
Dude, that girl's father just died, and he railed her that night.
That's a skill.
Tom Atkins, come on up and collect your award. Thank you, Tom. Just sit the fuck down. Don't ogle any other women. You're like 100. Is Tom Atkins alive still? Oh, yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, he is.
Why was he in?
Definitely is. By the way, if you hear my drink, you have to deal with it. I'm sick, so I'm going to be chewing shit to make sure my throat stays up for this. So, best stick man. Now, before we go on, do we want to call? We've got a special guest. I think we're going to call into a fan of the show, a friend of ours.
Yeah, you've heard us mention him before.
We've mentioned him before. His name is Mike. I guess.
Everyone's probably so excited.
So excited for Mike.
I said
if you're us, if you know Mike, you're probably on pins and needles right now to see what offensive thing he'll say.
Well, here's the thing. You would think, like, if, I don't know, if he called me and was like, yeah, you want to be on our show? I'd be like, yeah, that's cool. Like, give like a happy response. I was like, hey, we're going to call you in a minute to be on. And he just said, okay, have you ever seen Crispin Glover's music video for Clowny Clown Clown?
That's why he's perfect.
You know what's great is if he just discovered that, he's going to make you sit on the phone while he watches the entire thing.
Yeah.
So for the listeners at home, you might not hear any of this phone call. Just know that we called him.
Let's get Mike on the phone. We'll have Mike help us out with the Crypt Keeper Award for Best Pun, the Rumpelstiltskin Award, and the Blue Electricity Award.
What's going on? You're on.
Not much. I was just watching Crispin Glover videos.
Why were you doing that?
Well, I started watching Final Chapter, but then I got so fucking bored with it that I turned it off and then started watching his music videos, and that kept me entertained for like 10 minutes.
Does he dance in it?
Wait, why he sings?
Yeah, it's the worst thing I've ever heard. Well, it's more so the one that I watched, he just rhymes the word clown with a bunch of other words.
What rhymes with
Like,
clown?
I saw a clown. He had a frown. I pushed him on the ground. He was a clown. Clowny clown clown. It's a whole music video for like 3
Is this
minutes.
for real? True Renaissance man.
I'm very upset that you don't have the recording of Kirby Jenner that time we recorded in your basement and he rhymed about bears. just rhymed words with the word bear.
I've actually gotten like 3 different random text messages from people asking me about that apparently were there that night. Like Drew sent me one the other day, and then Brent sent me one. It's on one of my computers somewhere, but I think that's the one where I accidentally put a magnet on my computer and destroyed the whole thing by accident.
Yeah, you have to find that because before he was Kirby Jenner, he was spitting hot rhymes in your basement.
Yeah, so if anyone
They were
doesn't
not hot at
know,
all. It's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's true.
Kirby Jenner is like, what is he? He's like a viral
I
guy?
have deleted it, but hopefully it's still there. I just remember him talking about a bear or something like that.
Yeah, you kicked him out of your basement. You made us all stop recording.
You just started, and it's like, you have to leave now.
Probably only the second person to get thrown out of his house.
How's your show going?
It's good. We're actually going to have you help us pick some winners.
All right, up next, we have the Crypt Keeper Award For best pun gag in a movie, our options are Dr. Giggles. He should have kept his hands to himself while standing behind a woman using severed hands to feel her up.
Cuts to the secretary, and she's typing something, and two hands come out and start
Giving her a
massaging her neck,
massage.
massaging her neck. And she's like, and she just assumes it's the doctor, which is even more weird. And she's like, "Oh, doctor," and then she turns around, and the hands are sawed off.
Yeah, dismembered hands.
And Dr. Giggles is standing there holding them. And he
Also, we find out his name is Dr. Giggles because he laughs like such a stupid fucking asshole.
I can't even imitate it. And the puns in this are just...
Dude, I liked him. I liked him.
He should have kept his hands to himself.
Dude, because how many shitty movies have we watched where the puns don't make sense? Like, at least Dr. Giggles' puns are relevant to what he's doing.
These puns are just very on the nose. Like, they're just very... it's, keep your hand... He should have kept his hands to himself. Yeah. Okay. And he strangles her.
Rumpelstiltskin, now we're smoking, attributed to Uncle Rumpel during a high-speed chase when he was smoking a cigar.
Max has a boat on the back of his car. And Rumpelstiltskin hits it with his 60-wheeler. That thing
About
fucking
8 times.
Dude,
Explodes
that
in
boat
flames.
was made of C4.
Now we're smoking.
And then Max goes, "He's a good driver. You got to give him that much."
Dude, the one-liners are terrible.
And Ginger Dead Man, now we're cooking about seemingly nothing. He just said it about nothing. There was nothing going on that remotely related to it, and that was the pun. Mike, do you have a favorite pun?
Yeah, it's obviously Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah.
Thank you. Uncle Rumpel takes some gold. Uncle Rumpel takes some gold. Hey,
Hands
Mike.
down.
Mike, can you tell us about the time you saw the cigarette smoking man at a con?
Yeah, well, what happened was we walked in and I saw that no one was at like his booth, so I was like, "Oh my god, this is my chance to like make a good impression with him." So I walked up to him and I was like, "Hey man," and he just kept his head down. I was like, "I just want to let you know you're my favorite thing about the X-Files." And then he continued to look at the ground for like what seemed like 5 minutes. Then he looked and he goes, "Yeah." And I was like, "What?" And then I was like, after we just stared at each other for about another minute, I was like, "Okay, bye." And he just went, "Yeah." And then I turned around and then he was like, "Oh, I need a shot." And then he took a shot with some lady. And I was like, "Oh, you an asshole."
What the fuck?
Destroyed my dreams.
All right. And then, do you have any Paul stories you want to share?
Oh, Jesus Christ, don't.
Oh my god, where to begin?
I think we told the Merle Allen one on the show, right?
Yeah.
We gotta play that
I
one.
don't know which ones I can say. I don't know which ones that like he'd want me to say or not.
That's right, we'll edit it out.
His face.
I mean, obviously my favorite one was the video, but I'm not going to mention that because I don't think he likes it.
The video?
So I'm not going to get into detail, but
Oh.
it's pretty much.
I'm not going to get into detail. That's the entire video. Yeah. I'm not going to get into details. Here's the entire thing. Spoiler alert. Give us one more, Mike.
In a nutshell.
Let's see here. Another one was in high school. We found a dirty piece of meat that was hardened onto a piece of wood that was in the back of like a drama department, which I've never seen meat like take form like this thing had. And he's like, "Yo, should I eat it?" And we're like, "No, Paul, don't eat it. You probably will die." He's like, "I think I'm gonna eat it." We're like, "No, please don't." He's like, "I'm eating it," and then he ate it.
It was a piece of meat? Paul, do you...
He also drank oil that was on the bottom of a gas station floor once too with a straw.
What? Paul.
Oh, that just made me think of another one too. We were at Walmart once, and he found like I think it was a soda cup that was just sitting on one of the shelves, and he drank that also.
What is wrong with you?
Paul's not talking.
Paul's going to be so mad.
All right. Well, one more category for Mike. The person you most wanted to kill besides Paul. Trickster from Brain Scan.
Edward Furlong from Brain Scan, Lori from Rob Zombie's Halloween, everyone from Rob Zombie's Halloween, or the incestuous brother Sonny Montelli from Amityville 2: The Possession. Which, by the way, if you don't kill him, I'm okay. Like, we won't look at, like, let's just say, like, everyone wants to kill the incestuous brother, but we got to pick some. It's okay to pick. I won't look at
there's
one.
like an all of the above, but if I had to pick one, it would probably be Edward Furlong.
You know what?
Have you seen Edward Furlong recently?
Keeping your windows and shit.
You know what, dude? I'm 100% on board with you.
Mike is the world's biggest Edward Furlong hater.
Yeah, so am I. I can't stand that guy.
Plus, he just looks like a bag of shit now, too.
I'm totally on
I saw a
board with
picture
you.
of him recently. He said, like, slobber all over his shirt and, like, stains, and looks like cum stains all over his sweatpants.
All right, Mike. Thank you very much for coming on. We appreciate it. Maybe we'll call him later, too.
Yeah,
We might call you back.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
All right, bye, Mike.
Later.
Fucking oil out of a straw?
I hardly have any recollection of all.
And Paul did not drink or do anything like that, right?
Not until
Just gasoline.
Just oil
Once.
and rotten meat.
To be fair, I think it was cooked at one point. I think it's just old.
But why was it in the fucking lab?
I think it actually could have been a rat.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? What are you saying?
I do not know.
In that same class, this is a true story. Mike, the same Mike we just called, convinced the teacher to show Hated, a
Gigi Allen
documentary.
Hated.
And the guy was like, "Is this appropriate for school?" And Mike's like, "Yeah, of course." So the guy wasn't paying attention while we had
was
it on.
shitting on stage.
And he looks up, and Gigi Allen's shoving a hot dog up his asshole, and the teacher's like, "Mike."
Dude, you see so much of Gigi Allen's dick in that.
Yeah.
And it's just the most disgusting,
baby
flaccid,
carrot.
gross thing I've ever seen in my life. All right, guys. Well, back to the fucking Stannies that are supposed to be a class act. Next up, so we did, what do we do here? Crypt Keeper Award. We did, did you guys vote on the Crypt Keeper one? Now we're smoking. Oh, yeah, Rumpelstiltskin.
It's gotta be-
Rump takes
gotta be
home the
Rump.
gold. I'm so happy.
Uncle Rumpel.
That's a good one, Paul. Good for you. Rumpelstiltskin Award for most outlandishly bad. Rumpelstiltskin Award for most outlandishly bad film adaptation of a myth or fairy tale. Now, at first I was like, well, we didn't fucking do any myths or fairy tales besides Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
But Leprechauns
Leprechaun,
2 through
yeah.
4. And I guess you could throw in Jin in there, too.
That's true. You could.
You could. But the winner is...
What about Mangler? It's a fairy tale.
Like, I think it's got to be like, no, Grimm's brothers didn't write a story about a flat iron washing machine.
If they had one, they might have.
No, I don't think they would. They would be like, this is the stupidest thing we've ever written. Throw it out. Who do you guys think wins? Leprechaun is... But no, this is Leprechaun 2 through 4 plus In the Hood, Back to the Hood.
Oh, wait. This is for the best?
The most outlandishly bad... Oh, no.
So the worst.
Outlandishly bad. So I think it's like the...
Fun?
Yeah.
Well, the most fun I had was was Leprechaun in the Hood.
Really? I'm a Rumple man.
Oh, Rumpel all the way.
Rumple takes home the gold. Sorry, Joe.
It's its own category. Of course it's going to win. This is fucking
It's gotta
amazing.
win its opening year. Next up, it's the Blue Electricity Award, which I have dubbed "It's Electric Bloogie Woogie Woogie Woogie" for best blue electricity scene in a film.
What's this category again?
Blue Electricity. It's Electric Bloogie Woogie Woogie Woogie.
Okay.
Get the joke.
It was awesome. I thought you were going to say electric bluegaloo.
Oh, that works.
I just named our last episode Electric Boogaloo. Stanny Road to the Stannies 2 Electric Boogaloo. Best hair. Best. Wait, did we vote? You guys didn't vote on person you most wanted to kill.
It's got to be Edward Furlong.
Out of all those people,
I'm talking in real life, though.
I know it's
I mean, I
there
would
with you.
probably vote Trickster.
I mean, all right, let's think about it this way. All these, you have to spend a day in a room with oh, see, I don't know. Trickster, Edward Furlong, Laurie from Halloween.
Dude, you can play video games with Edward in that movie.
Okay.
So then Laurie from Halloween is up there, is above Edward.
Could you just keep
I
calling
don't know,
him a
dude.
cunt?
Edward Furlong would be so annoying.
More than Laurie?
I don't know.
Laurie the mom?
No, Laurie's
Damn it.
Laurie Strode.
Laurie, you dickhead.
God damn it. Yeah, just kidding.
So, like, what? I think I don't know which one would annoy me worse.
So much dust. There's
From the two.
I've just seen more dust in my life.
I don't know who I'd want to kill more in a 24-hour period.
Yourself.
I think that might be the winner. Yourself.
Go
Yourself.
full 24 hours.
All right, that's the winner. You would just kill yourself. Given the option to hang out with Laurie from Rob Zombie's Halloween, Edward Furlong, or Trickster, you would just take your own life. So desperate. Such a desperate act. Best hair. Reggie Bannister, Phantasm. He's got like side Hogan long hair.
Yeah, I know.
Castle Freak. Very similar haircut to Reggie Bannister. Might be Reggie Bannister.
Ice Cream Man?
Enid from Dallas. I can't put. I mean, I just picked everyone with the fucking horseshoe haircut.
Uwe Boll.
Enid from Dolls, the blonde girl, the blonde punk. She had like just big, huge hair.
Yeah.
Hair everywhere from Howling 2. Just everyone with hair everywhere. Just I didn't know. It was just hairs everywhere. It's disgusting. It's the most appalling hair I've ever seen. And then here's my favorite one. Night of the Lepus, because it was full of great hairs.
It wins. It wins.
It wins. Did you come up with that? That was good.
So
Love a good homonym joke.
so stupid.
So proud of yourself.
I was hoping I would get Paul face. That's why I was so excited. I wanted
I like
Paul
it.
to just give us. Yeah, no, that's the problem. It's like that joke's right up my alley. We are cruising through these. Best final girl / guy. Sally from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Laurie from Rob Zombie's Halloween. Heather and Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw 3D, which is insane. That that's the only reason I put it on there was just to talk about it because it's fucking asinine that those two walk away together. Like those two are the final survivors.
I didn't know they were related, and they tried to kill each other.
The entire movie,
entire
until I saw a
movie.
fucking little jigsaw piece.
They saw a birthmark and they were both
Yeah.
like, "What?
Martha?
Dude,
Why'd you say Martha?
I was flipping through the channels and that was on MTV, and it was right at that part when she's strawn up in the barn
That was on MTV recently?
like a month ago.
Oh.
And I was like, the fuck.
It's terrible.
I couldn't turn it off because it was
It's fucking terrible. It is up there with the Martha from Superman Batman.
Yeah.
Did you just say Sawyer?
makes me almost as mad.
named
Why'd you say Sawyer?
Makes me almost as mad as the end of Alien vs Predator when that girl just befriends the Predator to kill all the aliens.
Oh my God. I
Dude,
forgot all about that.
You know how mad I was?
It's the same thing.
That caused me one of the 2 times I got kicked off IMDb and had to create a new name.
The other was The Village.
The Village, yeah. You were harassing M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, I was like, pay Paul W.S. Anderson.
That's right.
You
I remember this.
motherfucker. I hope you die.
Okay. We have the most attractive categories for male and female people. Humans.
David from The Guest.
He's
He wins again.
We've got some good ones this year. Let's start with females. The wife from Dolls, which I don't remember.
Yes, can't be that good.
But, Betty put it on there. Sturba from Howling 2.
No.
There's a scene at the end.
Sturba
man.
was Sturba was a good looking woman, dude. Susie from Chopping Mall. What's her name? It's
Leanna Quigley?
no, Barbara Crampton.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is Lana in Chopping Mall? No.
I don't think so, but now that you say it, I kind of think she might be for the worst. Susan Riley from Castle Freak, also Barbara Crampton. Stacking the deck for Barb's here. And Miranda Halle Berry from Gothica.
I'm going to go with
Sturba or Susan?
I'm going to go with
Susan.
Castle Freak.
You're going with
Castle Freak Barbara.
Susan Riley.
Yeah.
Castle Freak version. What about you?
I was gonna say shopping mall.
You choose.
Originally, I was on Chopping Mall, but I'm going Castle Freak. A little older, a
Yeah.
little wiser,
Yeah.
a little more mature.
Just wink at him.
Yeah. Thanks for explaining that to everyone.
All right.
Most attractive male. Oh, thank you, Barbara, by the way. You're a beautiful woman. Most attractive male. Tom Atkins and everything he's done.
Yes.
Lucas McCarthy from House 3, played by Lance Henriksen.
Ooh. The bod.
The bod with the
Carve
leather
that guy in
face.
stone like a fucking catcher's mitt.
It's like one of the best lines in the show. Todd from The Burning.
Which one was
He's
Todd?
he's like the main counselor.
oh,
Like the good
Jackass.
guy. Yeah.
Oh, the good guy.
the good guy. Good guy.
Oh, I would have voted for the Jackass.
That guy's disgusting.
No.
Robert Zidar from Maniac Cop.
No.
Yep.
No.
What?
No.
That chin won't quit.
No. Fucks it all.
And Clint Howard, which Betty, why'd you include that guy on our list, Betty? Betty added him. I don't.
What's wrong with her?
She's got a soft spot for Clint. She loves Clint.
Oh, God.
Joe just pulled up
That
like,
guy's face
a
could not
current
be any
picture.
more square. Dude, that guy's got something wrong with him.
He does.
Oh my god.
It's a disease.
Is it?
No question, Joe. Look at that. His face looks like
Joe's
that
showing
fucking Wendy's square burger. It's all fresh
It
meat,
literally
though.
looks like Quagmire's
frozen.
jaw from like Family Guy. It's enormous and there's angles on it.
Dude, Zidar's gonna come here and kick our ass.
No
dead.
shit.
Where the
Oh yeah,
fuck
he is
is
dead.
Chili's?
Dead.
He's dead in part due to the disease that makes his face that large. I don't know. I don't know that to be
If
true.
chins could kill,
I don't know that to be. Oh my
they
god.
did.
That is 100% not true. This is not factual. Also, I can't find anything about this disease.
It's real. I mean, it's not a disease. It's like I don't know what to
He was
call
a Chippendales dancer.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I don't know what to call these things. Like it's not
Here
a
it is.
disease, but it's like a defect.
oh, it's cherubism.
Yeah. It's just like a little like it doesn't I don't think it harmed him like physically in any way, but it was
No,
it's like a chromosome thing. Like
it's enlarged jawline.
yeah. So who's the most attractive male? Are we going Zidar on this?
You need a strong chin. He's not gonna get knocked out easily in a fight.
Which I find attractive. in a
Me
man.
too, dude. You need someone that can scrap.
Can protect me.
Yeah. Take so many shots to
If I went on a date with Robert Zidar, he'd be able to like stop a guy. Listen,
deflect bullets,
if Batman's dad was Robert Zidar,
he'd still be alive.
they'd both be alive.
Yes, that's a fact. Robert Zidar wins.
Robert Zidar wins.
All right.
Most attractive man. Congratulations, Robert Zidar. R.I.P. Pour 40 out for him. Pour the rest of my my Starbucks $6 iced coffee. Fucking bullshit. Oh man. Best Smile Award. Last year we had some great ones. We had Jennifer.
Ugh.
And we had, by great, I mean disgusting. It was Jennifer or something else that was awful. It had the worst smile of all time. But remember when Jennifer smiles in that scene? She's like, "Woo." It's fucking,
Angular teeth.
oh, terrible. This year, it was tough to figure out some, but I scraped some up. Elliot Wilson, the Shockwaves train going by. Trying to fuck up our flow. You're not going to fuck up the Stannies. Uncle Rumple from Rumpelstiltskin.
Great smile. Remember when he's like,
Oh, I remember.
the maniac cop, Joker smile. He gets the carved smile into his face. And Toby from Popcorn.
Ugh.
Because he's got the fucking staples giving them like the permanent smile. What do you get?
Goes the rump.
Rump wins
Uncle
again.
Rump, man.
Dude,
Uncle
Rump's
Rump.
taking the gold.
He's gonna be a big
home.
winner tonight.
I didn't even think that when I was putting him in. I really stacked the deck for It's Alive later, so get ready
oh,
for
come
that.
on.
As Paul pointed out, they drive a boat in the. They navigate babies, grown babies navigate a boat.
Oh, you're
through
talking
the
about part
Pacific
3.
Ocean. All of the parts. I kind of lumped them all together to try and get as many votes as possible.
Is there a category for most inept man at jumping 2 foot tall fences? How do I get over this?
Hey, don't close this door on me. Whole fence was shaking. This is our last in the looks category.
Oh, damn it.
This one probably could have gone to a lot of other people, but I couldn't find anything in my notes where I called people ugly. It was usually just on the fly. I insulted people's looks. But it's the Ugliest Fuck Award. Betty invented this award for us.
Ugliest fuck award?
Ugly as fuck.
Is Robert Z. Dar nominated?
He's not. He's not. Don't do that to him. The man's dead, for Christ's sake. Dolls. Stuart Gordon. You know what? Let's skip this one.
Wait. Are you nominating the director as being ugly as fuck? Because I think I agree.
She has my quote. She has me at quoted as saying, Stuart Gordon is gross, but better looking than Castle Freak.
Why do you want to skip this?
I don't know. Why was I insulting Stuart Gordon's look? I mean, I know we were talking about his wife is in it.
Yeah.
And so maybe we were
Being mean. It's being mean spirited.
yeah, totally. By the way, we'll go over it, but there is a category that I took out because it was just too mean spirited. We did it last year, and I was like looking at it this year, and I was just like, why would we do this? It's just so mean and nasty. And this woman is a witch. This woman is Stuart Gordon's wife.
Wife, yeah. She's in Reanimator too.
She's gross. That's
Like
all.
gross looking?
Yeah.
Shitting on this guy's wife.
Sorry, Stu. Sorry, Stewie, baby. I mean, she's better looking than Castle Freak, so you have that going for you, I guess. What a dickhead. Such an asshole. And then the other one is The Pit, and I'm quoted as saying, "This kid is disgusting. He's the ugliest kid of all time. He's an idiot with a dumb bowl haircut."
That part is true, but I think it's how disgusting he was on the inside that really made you think he was ugly.
No, it was his looks, man. He was appalling looking. Best dick trauma is back this year.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
What movies had dick trauma?
Pieces.
What scene?
Pieces of dick.
You guys were the ones that were telling me about this scene.
I was telling you about it?
Yeah, you were like, both of you guys were like, last time I saw both of you.
Wait, this was recent?
Maybe this was a dream.
Is this Wolf Cop?
Wait, somebody Google the Pieces thing.
The fucking human jigsaw comes alive for no reason. It comes alive, reaches his hand up, scratches through Kendall's pants, grabs his dick in his balls, and just rips him the fuck off. For no fucking reason. There's nothing in this movie that suggests anything's paranormal.
No.
There's no zombies. There's nothing being reanimated.
It is.
Why does
It is fucking crazy.
And that's how they fucking end it. They could have ended it 30 seconds earlier and it would have been acceptable.
Yeah, it's so fucking weird. And not only that,
But not only that, him ripping off the thing ripping off his balls was disgusting. It was so well done.
dude,
The
it
noise
was
that
so
it made,
slow.
was so
It was so slow. It was so like deliberately scratching through the jeans and into his balls.
Dude, it makes a popping noise. Like just popped it right the fuck off.
It's so cool. Castle Freak, best dick trauma for having his dick mutilated
Yes.
and sewn
You
up.
don't see it.
No,
So that might knock it.
that might knock it.
But I don't know how Castle Freak can't eat or drink.
Well, there's a lot of problems with the Castle Freak character that like make zero sense. He'd be dead. He'd just be dead.
I mean, I'm just gonna say it now. Actually, his butthole is sewn shut, and he has no dick.
Oh my god, I did not realize that about his butthole. Holy shit, yeah, he doesn't have a butthole. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a wow. Holy shit.
Yeah. So
And guys, don't worry, we can confirm it because it is shown in great detail.
oh, you see this
so many
guy's
times.
non-existent junk and butt all movie long.
So many times. So many times.
Dr. Giggles cuts off a dick in the sheets. The guy in the sheets.
No, it gets even better because he finally fishes out the condom, and then he gets into the bed, and he crawls under what seems like a mile of. Dude, he's crawling army style for so long under these sheets. That bed must have been the size of my living room.
So he sneaks into the girls' room, and you can see her under the covers, and he's like, "Oh, like kind of like a playing hard to get thing." And it's a normal sized bed, and he goes under the covers, like to go fish her out. And like Joe said, he is like an army crawling through like barbed wire and shit. He's like crossing town lines to get to her.
So long.
And this might be also my favorite scene of all time because he lifts up the covers as he's approaching the body, and Dr. Giggles' big stupid face.
It's so snug.
Big stupid face. And he's so comfortable. He's not like ready to kill. He's like laying with his head on the pillow with a big smile on his face. And yeah, and he says, "I hope you brought protection." And then did he cut off his dick? Because as he's like, I mean, there's probably 6 cuts in between this that I'm glossing over, but when we see him getting out of the bed, there's blood like by the guy's crotch. So I didn't know.
Yeah, it might have been implied. I'm not really sure.
Now,
Yeah. That's
And then one more. The alleged removal of Michael Myers' dick, according to his
as soon
dad.
as he comes downstairs, the dad's like, "I bet you he's cutting off his dick and balls. He's gonna call himself Michelle my belle." And then of course he comes upstairs and he's like, "Hey, Michelle my belle." And I'm like, this guy is fucking brutal. Like, dude, I know we have a crisis in this country with like DCF. Like they're pretty terrible at doing anything. And
Yeah.
they would stop this.
Is that William Forsythe?
Yes.
Yeah.
The winner is Dr. Giggles because not only does he actually chop off a dick that we know for sure, unlike all the other ones.
I think Pieces is like an up, like he up.
Yeah, I vaguely remember it. now.
Yeah.
But Dr. Giggles also army crawls through the sheets for like 5 minutes.
16 minutes. All right. Dr. Giggles, congratulations on your award. Best VHS cover, Dolls, which had the eyeballs. House, the fucking hand, which is awesome. It's Alive. It's a crib with a hand
I
reaching.
actually agree.
It's a great, and it's just a pure black
Yep.
cover. And Chopping Mall.
You're not going to put
Ooh.
It's Alive 3?
When it's on a fucking
The
beach.
crib on a beach.
On a beach.
But no, it's like an island, but the crib takes up the entire island.
Yes. Clearly just Photoshopped.
How is that not the winner?
You know what? You know what I saw the other day? I was looking up the VHS cover art for the Willies, and Joe, it's fucking clip art. It's a clip art of a family camping. It is not the kids from the movie, and they're like having a great time. Like it's like out of an LL Bean catalog, and then they just superimposed like a monster face into the sky very lightly, like translucent. It is one of the worst covers I've ever seen in my life.
I remember. It was like it almost looked like American Werewolf in London.
Yeah,
Like foggy and
it
shit.
was so weird. And I was like, why did they make this? And there's one VHS cover, though, that's incredible. It's like a cartoon of the kids and stuff. But I think that was the main one. The LL Bean catalog. It's terrible. It's so fucking bad. All right. Up next. Oh, wait. We didn't vote for the best cover, did we?
No.
Oh, wait. You said It's Alive. All right. So Joe votes Island of the Alive. Paul, what's your vote for best VHS
man.
cover?
No, my vote's the Willies.
The best one.
Wait.
No,
That's the good
that's the good one.
Oh, this is the good one?
Yeah.
This is the Willies.
And it's like
Pretty fucking shitty.
it's a family like having the greatest time of their lives.
Dude, I hate the fucking Willies. There's no way that gets my vote.
What did you think about our episode on it?
I hated it. Fuck that movie.
When did you see it? Like when you were a kid, or did you watch it when you were older?
Freshman year of high school, maybe. I think I threw everyone out of my house afterwards too.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite cover art? It's Alive, House, Chopping Mall.
It's alive.
I'm going It's Alive.
It's like
Fine.
it's beautiful
I'd
in
rather
its
it be
simplicity.
Live 3.
It's Alive 3.
It's alive 3.
All right, let's go It's Alive 3. It's Alive 3.
Its simplicity
Give it
is
up for It's
beautiful.
Alive 3. It's Alive takes home its first category here tonight.
One of many.
Maybe now, I think maybe from here on out, we'll try to go to unanimous decision. We'll have to talk each other.
Ooh, all right. From here on out?
Yeah.
All right.
Biggest scumbag award. I think whatever that fucking guy's name won last year, Pig from Night of the Demons, because he was just the biggest piece of shit of all time. Just an asshole to everyone. Bitch. This year's got some great ones.
Pig?
This one's got some great ones. Again, incestuous brothers Sony Montelli from Amityville.
I just hate that name.
It's
A fucking scumbag name. A greasy piece of shit.
Bill Gartley from The Mangler, portrayed by Robert Englund.
Oh, okay.
That guy was a piece of shit. Disgusting piece of shit. Dr. Douglas Gray and Sheriff Ryan, the team of rapists and murderers from Gothica. They were pretty
pieces of
scummy.
shit.
They were
Yeah,
pieces of
scoundrels.
shit. They were pretty scumbag. And Rob Zombie for making movies.
Rob Zombie. No question. No question.
I don't know if I want to give him this title. We might lose some fans. He's made some okay stuff. So who's our biggest scumbag?
The incestuous asshole.
Yeah, he's got to take it. Incestuous brother. Let's give it to Incestuous. He's got to take home one bad award. He fucking tricked his sister into having sex with him. Manipulated her.
And he kills everybody.
And then turns into a demon, yes. Which is, like, I forget about that part every time in the movie. Like, I think it's like the whole, I always, in my head, I just remember the Amityville story playing out. But then I forget about the fucking guy morphing into a monster. So we also last year had which investor lost the most money? I'm cutting this one out. This is the one that I was like, this is so mean. Because last year the big joke was it was going to be Peter Rottentail. And then we were like, yeah, well.
Didn't have much money in it.
And then it was, the one, the Terror Firmer.
Oh, yeah.
And then we were like, oh, but that really, like, basically put.
By the way, Joe, fuck that movie.
What?
Didn't you say you gave it like 4 stars in your letterbox review?
What movie?
Terror Firmer?
Yeah.
Fuck that movie, dude.
That movie sucks.
I hate it. It's gross.
It's good.
It's just vile.
Not good.
It's just
It's the best trauma movie
so
besides
I
Cosmic
ate
Adventure.
fucking meat
No,
off.
no,
I
no.
ate like 7-year-old meat
What
off the
is-
floor allegedly, and that's fucking grosser.
Class of Nukem High is better than that.
Way better.
Okay, fine.
And the monster's fantastic, except it doesn't move because they never finished building it. But it's fucking awesome.
Probably
Terror
'cause-
Firmer is a great story.
No, it's not.
It's the story of trauma.
That's a fucking pickler? The pickler never happened. And nobody ever got sucked into a fucking escalator either, Joe.
Dude, that scene was awesome.
That guy
Okay,
is
wait.
dead. How do you know it wasn't from that?
The guy more likely got pissed on by Blind Lloyd Kaufman's fucking double stream
Stream.
than that guy getting sucked into an escalator.
This movie's funny.
You know what? Joe's kind of selling me on it now. But that final the final segment is disgusting. It's too gross. The final segment.
Dude, when he eats that poop,
Oh, God, when you see that, it doesn't have a dick.
Yeah, it's like this mutated dick.
Dude, that's so fucking gross.
It's so gross because the hair is like, and I don't even know if it was intended.
so sparse.
It's like sweaty and sparse. It's like
how is this not a good movie?
looks like cabin free sewn up asshole.
it's so gross. We should have a segment for worst private parts because it would be Cabin Freak versus that guy.
GG.
Cabin Freak has none, and
G.G. Allen also has none.
Gigi Allen's nominated every year. He's like Susan Lucci.
The lady from the soaps?
Yeah. Don't you remember? Like, I don't even know. It's a terrible joke because no one watching this knows. She was nominated for like the
I know.
daytime awards like every year and lost every year. She was like a legend.
Yeah.
She would like was nominated like 15 years in a row and never won, and finally won in her last year. What a fucking dickbag move! It's like what they did to DiCaprio.
This last year.
Well, no, but like
Yeah, he finally won.
he finally won.
Or Hitchcock, who never won.
Or
Guy can't
Scorsese.
direct worth his shit. Guy never won for directing. Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah, he never won.
Yeah.
And then do you
Got one
like
for
it?
Rebecca.
Yeah,
but never got one for directing.
That's like Scorsese got one for The Departed.
Yeah, but at least that was a good movie.
Yeah, but compared to his other ones,
I'm just saying.
Wait, so do you think Hitchcock is a good director?
Yeah, obviously.
I thought you said he was a bad one.
No. This is fucking idiots who never gave him shit.
I love Paul. How do you know this much about fucking movies? All right. Savini Award for Best Gore. Named after the great Tom Savini. Named after his brother, Fred Savini. Who did nothing with gore.
thanks for clearing that up, man. Fred Savini.
Old Fred Savini was a real gore hound. Surprise headshot through the window from Maniac Cop. And then we see a woman who's driving along.
This is awesome, by the way.
This is amazing. She breaks down. We see a cop pull up behind her. Immediately you're thinking it's Maniac Cop because of what we've seen so far. Story,
Scene,
Maniac
kill.
Cop,
Scene, kill.
scene, Maniac Cop. And it follows the same pattern here. You only assume it's Maniac Cop. He comes up, knocks on the glass.
The woman pulls out a gun, shoots this cop in the face. It is not Maniac Cop, but this fucking kill scene is fucking unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Bullet rips right through his face, blood splats out. Like, it was really well done.
And it's shot from like up and behind his head, and you just see the exit wound.
Yeah.
And it is insane. And the guy just drops dead.
And also the concept of that, like the media creating a
Such a
fear, like a
panic.
paranoia
Yeah.
that innocent people are getting killed
Yep.
because of it. And like, I thought it was fucking awesome. Like,
Yeah.
really well done.
I agree. It was amazing. And I was like, yeah, maybe this movie does fucking rule.
I actually texted Paul because he watched it the night before.
Oh,
And I was
yeah?
like, Paul, Maniac Cop's fucking awesome right after this scene. And he was like, are you sure, Joe? And I was like, yeah, dude, it's fucking good. And he's like, it's not. Like, just keep watching.
That's so funny.
You mean regular Maniac?
No.
No, Maniac Cop. The girl that pulls out the fucking gun. Pop.
Oh!
But the regular Maniac
Yeah.
is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
The Maniac one is great.
And it was by Savine.
Yeah.
I think that might have been who won last year.
It had to be.
But
Yeah.
that Maniac Cop one's fantastic.
From the gate, the parent attack where they gouged out the guy's eyes and then the mom's head just fucking explodes, implodes on
They
them.
get out. They get to the front door. They open it. They see their parents, and they're like, "Oh, thank God you're home." And the dad just goes, "You've been very bad," and he starts like strangling
him.
Glenn.
Yeah.
And Glenn gouges out his eyeballs, and
Dude, this seems gross.
it's amazing.
honestly, it's
it's
fucking
so
gross.
gross. There's pus and shit pouring out of his face. Glenn rips through his face, and then the mom starts laughing, and her head falls off and shatters like a pumpkin.
Wait, that was the mom's head that fell off?
Yeah.
I thought it was the dad's.
No,
Really?
yeah, the mom's laughing, and then her head rolls off and just shatters into a million pieces.
But yeah, that scene was awesome.
It was amazing. So we are off and jumping now. We like this is it.
And then I thought about this after, and I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. The boat massacre from The Burning. So they just throw like 10 people on this raft.
Yes. And they go to the canoe, they go to investigate, and Cropsy jumps up with
Out
his
of the-
pair of shears. And it's legitimately scary. Like, it gives
Yeah,
you a
yeah, yeah.
startle. He jumps up, you're like, holy shit, and then he just fucking slaughters. And these kills are amazing.
It's a massacre. It's a fucking.
It's fucking amazing. Chops Fisher
massacre.
Stevens cleaned off. You just see flesh ripping. Like, it is fantastic.
I could not believe this, and I don't know if there is a scene in a slasher where they kill like.
90% of the movie?
Well, not even that, but in a single moment, they kill like 6 people. Like they always spread them out because you have to. But this movie was like, fuck it, and they did not do it.
But that scene is like, that is like top-notch horror right there.
Yes.
It made me jump when he jumps up. The gore is fucking great, and you're just like the whole time, like I had my hand on my head, being like, "Holy shit!"
And it's fucking unique.
And I'd seen it before, and I was still doing that. Like,
It's amazing. He
I have some notes here. He stabs one dude in the, and I love it because the way he stabs down is like the cover art.
Yes.
Like the way he comes up out of the canoe.
And like the director had a vision for that, and nobody was doing it the right way.
That's
and
what I
he was
read.
just like, I'm gonna fucking do it myself. And I love that. 'Cause
I
it was
know.
perfect.
It was an amazing shot. And he stabs one dude just right in the chest. He cuts another guy's fucking fingers off.
Yeah, Fisher Stevens.
The guy's
Yeah.
like, and clean off.
Chop right off.
One guy gets poked in the neck, just like, boo. It's like, oh man. And one girl just gets cut across her skull and just bleeds out.
Fucking crazy.
It was amazing. It was 6 people that they killed right there. Fucking boom.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, and Savini.
Yeah, it was Savini. That's right. I think that's the one. That scene is
Wait.
insane.
Was there no nomination for Omen 3?
Oh,
only
the
good
shotgun! Fuck. That's a good
There was
one.
a pistol. It just fucking exploded everywhere.
I think
And
that
that was
might
the
win.
only good thing in that movie.
No,
The burning was a better scene.
You know what? Let's go burning.
I'm okay with burning.
Honorable mention to the Omen, though. We don't need 2 gunshots in a row. I guess we're just fans of heads exploding from bullets.
Dude, so funny.
It's just amazing when you see it. Like it's like,
like-
gratifying.
I
It's
was
just like popping a pimple.
I watched it so many times.
Dude,
I watched it in
rewound
slow
like
motion.
6 times.
I was like, fucking, all right, I gotta go frame by frame.
Because I couldn't even believe it happened. I was just like, and then I was like, this is gonna be the best movie ever.
Yeah.
And
Nope.
then
Nothing happens.
Watch a guy fucking file papers,
a guy do
walk around and
guy do
fucking
busy work in the Senate. It's insane. Why that
old
movie-
Roman fucking sculptures and Thermopylae or something.
Best male character. We are in the heart of this shit now. These are the best categories. Best male character. Dr. Samuel Loomis. Halloween 1 and
Yes.
2. Detective Lucas McCarthy. House 3. Lance Henriksen. Dan Chalice. Don Chalice. Dan Chalice. From Halloween 3, played by the Tom Atkins. John Riley, Castle Freak, played by Combs. Baghead from The Town That Dreaded Sundown. And Belial from Basket Case 3.
No.
He has no genitals, but he is male. Because he
has kids.
He's children, and he has sex with female Belials. I mean, my vote's Belial to start. I'll start this one off with a Belial vote.
I'm
and then
going with Baghead.
I was gonna go Baghead.
All right, Baghead wins best male character.
I like that there's so much mystery around him.
How do we know it's male?
Could be anywhere.
It could be a man or a woman, but I'm pretty sure.
By the size of those feet.
You never know. But
He isn't strong enough to dispatch that guy
he doesn't
by hand
talk.
because he sucks so fucking bad.
Baghead is-
No, it is a guy because we see the back of his head when he's at the restaurant.
No,
Ooh.
could be a red herring.
It's Joe. It's not.
How do you know? Wasn't that guy the same guy that they picked up later on because he stole the car?
No.
I think it's just inferred
guy-
that it's a man.
The guy that admits the crime, the other guy's like, it's not him.
By the way, we just picked him as the winner. Let's not confuse ourselves. Let's talk ourselves out of this one.
It's Dan Chalice.
Big head win. Baghead wins. Baghead wins. Dan Chalice. Fucking sucks.
I might change it to Dan Chalice.
And we have to all agree. All right, Tom, come on up. Has Tom won an award yet?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. That's Stick Man.
Oh, yeah. Which I didn't want to give it to him either. Come on up, the fucking Tom Atkins. Best female character. Angela from Sleepaway Camp 3, played by
Pamela Springsteen.
Pamela Springsteen. Terrible actress. Awful.
Not her.
Sydney Prescott, Scream 3.
She actually did a good job.
She did a great job. Susie Lynn from Chopping Mall. Barbara Crampton. Sally from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And Stretch from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. This is the
Are we
best
talking
female
original
character.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah. I kind of like Stretch these days. I'm warming up to Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
But no, you're not. No, what does that even mean?
I choose the grandma from Texas Chainsaw Massacre too.
Grandma.
In the last scene,
The last 3 frames, you mean?
yeah.
Wait, what?
And I think we had this debate on the last Stannies.
What?
The grandma in the last scene.
In like the very last frame, there's like something that comes up from behind. And everyone's like, it's the grandma.
Yeah, because the girl's like on the edge of that fucking cliff.
Oh,
Just yelling like an asshole.
yeah.
Is that stretch?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
strange.
No way,
She
sir.
does not win.
Oh yeah, because she's doing the.
Yeah.
Somebody comes up from behind.
There's something. It's like smoke. It's obviously clearly smoke.
My vote's for Angela then
Yes.
from Sleepaway
That was
Camp
my
3.
original vote.
She's
I actually might give it to Scream 3. It's somebody who actually acted well.
Pamela.
Whatever.
her kills are awesome in it.
Yeah, that's true. She does bury that
and she's-
obnoxious camp counselor up to her neck and then run over the lawnmower.
Yeah, but
And puts that person up the
And
flagpole.
just throws garbage at people where you can easily roll out of.
honestly, her acting is so atrocious. But there's something like you just like enjoy. Like I just kind of like the way she talks, even though it's terrible. It's kind of like Sherry Moon acting, like just like, hey there, guys. Like that's how she talks. But there's just something charming about it when she does it. Like,
agree.
She's like killing people, and she's like, boy, you're gonna get it now. And you're like, what the fuck? This is terrible.
I completely agree.
Like, and the guy that she hangs from the flagpole, she's like, quit hanging around, Buster. You're like, what the fuck, Pam? She's got the stupid ass sunglasses on. And somehow no one
The
knows
most
it's her.
talented Springsteen.
I would not argue that. Go, Pam.
She's the boss.
Pamela's the boss of the Springsteen family. Best baddie. Tall Man, Phantasm 1 and 2.
Good one.
Mutant Babies from It's Alive and Island of the Alive. Well. Cropsy from The Burning. Killer Clowns with a K from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Leatherface from the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Tall Man, I'm starting to really admire. Tall Man turned into a woman and had sex with a guy to kill him.
That's dedication.
That might be sold. Clowns did punch a guy's head off
Clowns, I'm real big fan of
with boxing gloves.
How are you guys not even talking about Leatherface?
because it's just so
I
obvious.
feel like he's too good. You just need to take him out of this category.
You want me to take them out?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. Like whenever I put in a good movie into one of these, I was like, that's not fair.
I mean, Leatherface.
fair.
Leatherface obviously wins. It's the greatest villain ever.
Yeah. But like that's just known.
Right.
Or what are we going to argue?
Boring.
Cropsy from The Burning.
Cropsy is a very good
Cropsy's
choice.
Baghead.
Was he?
Baghead wasn't even in this.
No.
Baghead's great too.
Uh,
So real.
Baghead's terrible. I don't know.
Baghead sucks.
Baghead
Baghead
can
sucks.
crouch run at like 40 miles per
Yeah, you
hour.
really can't. Silly walk at 100 miles an hour.
Hang on the cars really well.
Amazing.
I don't know. He's got some skills, but I don't know. Tall Man. I'm a big
Tall
fan.
man walking around with those caskets. is
I
fucking
ripped
awesome.
on Phantasm a lot, but I like Phantasm a lot now. Also, I think it's like honestly the perfect Halloween movie.
Yeah.
now.
Good atmosphere.
Yeah. And
Plymouth Barracudas.
again, he turned himself into a woman to have sex with a man. So did that guy have sex with Tall Man? I mean, is Tall Man a devil? The devil? He's just like a
I
spirit
think he's an alien.
or an alien?
Yeah, he's an alien.
Okay.
Because they're
So-
from another planet.
So Tall Man had sex with a guy, but he's not really a man, I guess. He's like this.
It's an alien. Man.
It's the second time you use that joke. What was the other
So
one?
it's Killer
Stick.
Clowns.
Stick, man. Killer Clowns.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. Quantity over quality.
That's what this would be. No question.
There's just a million clowns. So can't defeat them. I don't know. What do you guys think?
All right, just live your life. Clowns.
What's your vote? What do you really think? I like Tall Man.
Tall Man's is pretty great.
And Tall Man has an army of
Of little
Jawas.
minions. They're Jawas.
but they're actually people that he like shrinks.
See, I
It's
feel
the most
Give me a
convoluted story of all time is Phantasm. Why not just, first of all,
Well, didn't they also film like 3, 4, and 5 at the same time
Yeah.
and then not release? They put like 10 years between them and then just released 5 like last year.
and if you had the power to make people small, why wouldn't you try to make them big? Like, wouldn't giants be way more effective at helping you take over the world? I think that was the goal, right?
Wait, what does Tall Man say at the very end? Boy! Dude, it's so good. He's walking and he just fucking turns his head.
I mean, the music the music saves that movie because you're just like, it sets such a great atmosphere.
The whole atmosphere. It's not just the music. It's just like the way it looks.
Well, that too, but I think like if any movie ended it with an old man behind him being like, "Boy," you'd be like, "What the fuck was that?"
Oh, the fucking mirror.
But then that music plays, and you're like, "Oh, all right, I'm down with this."
Wait, wasn't it the same as A Nightmare on Elm Street? Isn't that what you guys realized?
Yeah.
Tall Man pulls her right through, just like Freddy pulls through the...
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
Fucking
that.
Tall Man.
So Tall Man best baddie?
Repairman, man.
You don't want to give it to Tall Man?
I'll give it to Tall Man.
Is Tall Man, is it fair to put him in this category, though?
Yeah, I was going to say
he's almost... I mean, he's not Leatherface,
He's not.
but I feel like that's also a super iconic character.
I feel like a lot of fans would.
So here's what I'm going to say. We take Leatherface out. We take Tall Man out. We take Cropsy out. And we're left with the Killer Clowns.
He's right about that.
All right, Killer Clowns.
The clowns.
Clowns, come on up. Come on up and accept your stand. Punch us in the nuts and rip off our heads and shit. Worst baddie. I've got a lot in this category because every second I was like, oh, forgot about this guy. Mutant Babies from It's Alive and Island of the Alive.
Yep.
Again, I stacked the deck for him.
I refuse to give him an award.
Coffin Baby from Toolbox Murders.
Motherfucker can fly.
Dude, no, he can't. He just climbs up buildings.
How does he get in that window?
Dude, he comes from like another building. He jumps like across the street into a window.
Glides.
Castle Freak from Castle Freak. Again, another guy that just flies through windows. He's awesome.
He bites a nipple off.
Ice Cream Man from the Ice Cream Man.
All right. Now we're talking.
Wait, who bites a nipple? Castle Freak?
Castle
That's right.
Rips her whole tit off.
That's the only reason I watched that
Stuart
movie.
Gordon's weird, like sexual violence. Grandpa Sawyer from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
He's pretty bad.
He's the fucking worst.
Trickster from Brain Scan. Mangler from the Mangler.
Like the actual washing machine.
The washing machine that ran downstairs.
Say no more.
You keep agreeing to all of them, though. Ginger Dead Man from Ginger Dead Man 2.
Man,
of the Crust.
this is tough.
I know. Ghoulies from Ghoulies and Ghoulies 3.
Nah.
Ghoulies go to college. Brundle Hands from Leprechaun.
That guy was a piece of work.
And Chop Top from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, no.
Oh, Leatherface!
But we got a
girlfriend. Leatherface. Think about play dog.
What do you guys think, man?
This is a tough one.
All right, we'll narrow it down a little bit. Castle Freak's out. He's too good.
Yeah, get him out.
Coffin Baby, I'm kind of a fan of these days.
I'm a big fan.
Ice Cream Man,
He's terrible. Keep him the
Oh,
fuck
you
in.
wanna- yeah. I was going to say he's got some redeeming qualities. Grandpa Sawyer, I think we can remove. He's not going to win this.
No.
He just doesn't.
do anything.
He doesn't do enough.
Terrible.
He just
Terrible blacksmith.
It's
somehow,
like forgetting Sarah Marshall, and they're like, do less. And they're like, you have to do something.
except
Grandpa.
except every fucking movie, they include the same scene.
Yeah.
Just him dropping a hammer.
Even like sequels, it's like wheel out Grandpa again.
Dude, that's like 15 of the last 20 minutes of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, missing. I know.
Think about how good that would be if they shortened that scene.
I mean, I think that scene's super effective. It's disgusting.
Yeah, but that's because they really cut her hand.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, we can't do fake. We're just going to
I forgot about that.
really slice her hand.
So then
hammers.
Trickster stays in. We got Trickster, the Mangler, Ginger Dead Man, Brundle Hands.
I mean, they're all bad. Right?
I don't want Brundle Hands to win anything because he's too ugly.
He's not really bad. Yeah, he's more stupid than
He's
bad.
stupid.
Like if there was a stupid
So
category.
Brundle Hands is out.
And he's not even like the main villain.
I think we can take Chop Top out
Yeah,
too.
Leprechaun.
Oh yeah.
he's just kind of...
Yeah. Wait, what is Brundle Hands?
Brundle's just like the fucking the robot guy on TV.
No, I know who he
But
is.
he's
But why is he
disgusting.
there?
Why-
Well,
yeah,
and then
Who are you rooting for in that
he
movie?
becomes like a fucking
who
scorpion
are
guy,
you
though.
rooting for? Are you rooting for the Are you
Might.
supposed to root for Brundlehand? Is Brundlehand's the hero?
No, Brundlehand's is
No,
definitely not.
Brundlehands becomes like a scorpion villain.
So
thing.
it's just like two villains.
Brundlehand's is Ash, right? Is that Ash from Alien?
I don't know.
John Hurt's character, right?
This is not John Hurt.
I know he's. I know Brundle. Imagine John Hurt actually played him.
He's so good.
More of a
It's
William
such
Hurt
an
role.
ass voice.
So Brundlehands is out. I think we can take Chop Top out.
I don't think you can.
He's not the main.
The
bad
first
guy.
time you see him, isn't he awesome though? Is the first time you see him on top
Fine,
of the truck?
fine, yes, no.
No, the first time you see him is in the radio station.
He's right.
And then he's fucking.
Because it actually that's the best scene in that whole movie. Because Leatherface jumps out, it's a jump scare, and then like Chop Top's moving real slow and like creepy and scratching himself and like saying things that are kind of
Okay, all right.
off-putting.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you're like, oh shit, and he's like my plate done.
And then he's like, "Where's my Sonny Bono wig? Oh, Leatherface, you idiot!" It is a one. Like you're right. Yeah, he's super creepy when he's like.
Well, only for
he's
like
he's
30
up,
seconds.
and he gets into the
Moving
radio
slowly.
Yeah, and he gets into the
There's a
radio
high-speed
station.
car chainsaw scene directly after, right?
No, that was before it.
Oh,
That was when they called into the radio station. and
Yeah.
Leatherface is
Yeah.
chainsawing a car.
Oh, Leatherface!
can't be him.
All right, fine. Get rid of him.
All right, so that leaves us with Ginger Dead Man, the Mangler, Trickster, Ice Cream Man.
Trickster sucks, dude. He's so annoying.
Trickster is super fucking annoying, but the Mangler is a laundry machine that ran downstairs.
How does that not win?
It's between Mangler and Ginger Dead Man.
I think it's
Mangler doesn't have as many. Mangler doesn't talk,
Mangler doesn't
which
annoy
is a
me.
huge bonus.
Yeah, imagine if Mangler was like, imagine if
Making appliance jokes the entire time.
fucking Robert Englund is like, let me do the voice of it too.
That would be awesome. That would be best villain.
He'd do
I mean, what's my motivation? In this?
Yeah, do some obnoxious voice. Probably like a similar voice to Eaten Alive or whatever it was called, where he's like, "Hey there."
They call me the cleaner.
It's like, no, it's the Mangler. They call me the Mangler. All right, Mangler, Ginger Dead Man.
Paul.
Mangler.
Ginger Dead Man.
I feel like I'd legitimately, as a child, be more afraid of a fucking washing machine that was making a bunch of noise than a fucking gingerbread man.
So then why are you voting for the Mangler? That's
This is
worse.
worst baddie.
Yeah, I understand that, but I just don't.
Like, you don't even want to give him credit.
No, it's
Like, he's not even a bad guy.
the first one is Gary Busey as
Yeah, but we're talking about Ginger Dead Man too.
two. I understand that, but still, it's Predator.
So what is your argument?
I don't.
What was the point of bringing up that?
Gary Busey's the fucking worst.
But he's not in this one.
Yeah, I know, but it's like it came from him.
Oh my god.
You know, I think I have to go Ginger Dead Man.
Just do it, man.
He's terrible. That was thanks to JW the Go-Getter, our homie. By the way, guys, I want to say this because I think some people have had their feelings hurt when we made fun of Patreon picks. When we say it's bad, Tioni W sent me a nice email, but she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry I made you guys watch." Like, I don't think she was like upset, but she was like, "I'm really sorry that I made you watch Popcorn. Like, I thought it was good and stuff." I was like, Tioni, we've made people watch. People bought Peter Rottentail to watch. Don't feel bad about your picks. Like,
No, never.
they're all better than a lot of the shit we've made you watch.
You know what bad shit Mike's made me watch over the years?
Yeah, and he's gonna make you watch Clown, Clown, Clown later. And you're gonna be furious.
It came in a second ago. The link to Clown.
All right, so worst baddie, Ginger Dead Man. Thank you, Ginger Dead Man, from Ginger Dead Man 2. Now get the fuck out of here. So next week we're gonna have best bad movie, best death, the Sean Impression Award, the Mangle Expert of the Year, the best cast, the best guest, the Crispin. You're gonna redeem yourself on the best guest
By not winning again?
by winning.
No, I'm not going to do that.
The Crispin
I would
Glover,
do that to you.
The Crispin Glover Most Insane Moment in Film Award
the Willow Creek Award for worst movie, and the Is It Scary to Watch Award for the best movie.
Best movie we haven't seen. Just list movies we haven't covered.
Guys, thank you so much as always. Thank you very much for listening. Rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Fucking guy yawning into the microphone.
I turned my head.
Rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. If you do, email me, Sean@IHateHorror.com, and I'll send you a free sticker. Thank you all for sending us in your Stanny ideas and votes and stuff like that. It was really awesome. We really appreciate it. Next week, episode 100. We can't wait. It's going to be awesome. What else do we have to tell people? Thanks, Harley Poe. Facebook.com/IHateHorror. IHateHorror.com. We're now on Apple News. You can find us there. I got to post a link for it because it's really hard to search on Apple News. Apple News kind of sucks, frankly. But add us because you'll get alerts if you want to get alerts. We're on Stitcher, Google Play, all those things. iHeartRadio, a lot of people are finding us through now. So if you like iHeartRadio, check that out. We're on there. That's it, man, right? What else do we have to say? Patreon.com/IHateHorror and store.IHateHorror.com if you can support monetarily. That's it, right?
For show.
Okay. So for Joe and Paul, this is Sean. Stay weird?
Yeah. Adios. Nope. Thank you.
What?
What the? I don't know how. Did you forget for real too? Oh, I really forgot. Like I didn't know.
No, you were right. I say thank you. Then you say adios.
He says adios.
Why does he say it?
We do that one.
Damn it.
Thanks, Boog.
The boog and the booge.
Oh, shit.
I thought about that the other day.
Oh, shit.
Boog and bougie.
Boog and bougie. Your hip hop name. Boog and bougie.
Wait, are we not going to end it the right way?
How do we end it?
You say for Joe, this is Sean.
Oh, we just did it. Yeah, for Joe, this is Sean.
And Paul.
For Joe and Paul.
Yeah.
For Joe and Paul, this is Sean. Stay weird.
Thank
Adios.
you.